Hi there. I'm going to be teaching just a quick lesson on how to play Questions by Jack Johnson. So I'll give you, it's a song I've just sort of discovered and learnt to play, and it sounds pretty cool. It's a pretty cruisy sort of beat, but yeah, there's not much of it on the internet, so I just thought I'd post something so that if you are wanting to learn it, it's there if you want to get the basic gist of it. I'll just quickly play it for you so you know what it sounds like, and then we'll sort of break it down a little bit. Cool. Cool. So yeah, that's basically all that I'll be teaching is just that main riff, which is the intro riff, and then sort of the chorus, and that's basically it. There is a solo in that which is in there as well, which is quite similar. It's just a few notes different, but I might post a tutorial for that later on. I don't know. We'll just get the basics out of the way first. Cool. So to start with, you've got a capo on the second fret. And I'll talk in relation to the capo. So starting on the second fret on the D string, so the third string down is the D string, and basically what you're doing is you're picking the A string, so the second string and the D string together, so like this, but holding down the D string on 2 and sliding it to 4, so like that, both strings, but just sliding the D from 2 to 4. So that's the first, and then so once we've done that, we go and back to 2 with both strings, so slide 2 to 4 and then back to 2, and then it's just an open 2 after that. So cool. So then we have an open A here, so, and then it goes back into a slide 2 to 4. So that's the first little bit. Play that for you once more. Slide 2 to 4 and back to 2, then 2, open. Then we have a little bit of a hammer-on pull-off. So on the D string, which is the third string down, it then goes to a hammer-on pull-off on 2, so open. And then it goes to 4 on the A string. Right, so then back to the open on the D string. So play that whole thing for you. Like that. Muck that up a little bit actually. Cool. So once you got that bit down, once you got the hammer on pull off, then to 4 and then open, we go slide 2 to 4 slide, exact same pattern. We're just doing it down, well, yeah, it's on the A and the E string, so top E and that A, so the A is sliding from 2 to 4. Right, so exactly the same. You do that once, so we'll go from the start. So that's where we're up to now. And then once we get to there, we just have a look. It has a little bit of a play around a bit down here. where he slides from 2 to 4 like he has been, but then instead of sliding back 2 to 4 and then 2 on the D string, so 2, 4, 2 on the G string, back to the D string for a 4, 2, 4 on the A string, and then back to D. Right? So slow that down a little bit. So we go. Cool. So that's the intro anyway, and that repeats itself through twice, and then it goes into something which is pretty similar. However, there's a bit of a slide down here. So I'll play through to where we are at the moment. So now it goes back to the slide from 2 to 4, back on the D string we're sliding. So it goes, instead of going back to the 2 here, we go to the 2 on the, what are we looking at? The G string. So it goes sliding on the D, then to the D, the G, sorry, and then back to 4th fret on the D string. So the whole time you're keeping this A string ticking over with just the open beats. Then we go from a slide from 2 to 6 on the G string. So to there. So slide from 2 to 6, then 5 on the B string, and then back to 6 on the G string. So if we go that slowly. Yeah. Then basically what we do from there is we go open E and the 5th fret B string, sorry, and slide that to the 7th, so and back, so 7, 5, and then we drop down a string to the G string and we give a 6. So yeah, and that's it right through, apart from little solos, and that's about it really. So I'll play it through once more for you. Cool. So yeah, that's all there is to it really. It's a cool, nice song to play, as most of Jack Johnson seems to be. So if you're wanting to learn it, here we go, and enjoy it. Cheers.